सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् ॐ Naishkarmya Siddhi, page 127, verse number 75. Analingita samanyau najihasitavadinau vyuthitau tattvamau tasmat अन्योन्याभिसमीक्षणौ. Sureśvara discussing about Mahavakya, how the Jivatma, Tvampada, and the Paramatma, the Tatpada, both are identical. What we have to do, how to understand them, in what place we have to understand. What place means whether to understand them in their primary meaning, or we have to understand those two words in their secondary meaning. Primary meaning is known as Vachyartha. Secondary meaning is known as Lakshyartha. Or we can say primary meaning is the immediate meaning or popular meaning. And Lakshyartha, secondary meaning, means the implied meaning or hidden meaning. That meaning of that Tat and Tvam is hidden. That is secondary meaning or Lakshyartha. We saw previously Samanadhikaranya Sambandha, Visheshana Vishesha Sambandha, Laksha Lakshana Sambandha. To arrive at Aikyam, the Asipada, Asi means you are that. That are, Asi means Aikyam. You are that Brahman only, Sat Brahma only. That Aikyam Jnanam is the bottom line of Mahavakya. Aikyam means what here? I am the Jivatma, I am one and the same with Paramatma. Similar to Paramatma, I am not different, non-different, not even similar. I am non-different or non-separate. I am not separated from Paramatma. This is called Aikya Jnana. Jivatma Paramatma Aikya Jnanam alone is called Jivan Mukti. There is no any other Mukti other than this. Shastra declares there is no any other Mukti other than this Jivan Mukti or Jnanam. There is no any other liberation other than me, the Atma Chaitanyam Ahamasmi Jnanam Eva Mokshaha. This the student has to confirm and confound, not working for any other moksha, any sort of other sadhanas. The student has to understand or claim that Aham Brahma Asmi, Other than understanding, nothing else is there, nothing else is required. What is knowledge? What is moksha? Understanding that nothing else is required other than understanding. Understanding that other than understanding, nothing else is required. That is that clear knowledge. When we can say that Aham Brahmasmi, Analingita Samanyau, when the Bhagatyaga Lakshana is done by the student, when the teacher is teaching Bhagatyaga Lakshana, Jahal Lakshana, Ajahal Lakshana, Jahad Ajahal Lakshana, 3 examples we saw. I drank 2 cups. You drop that Jahal Lakshana, that is, you cannot drink cups. You drop the primary meaning totally. It is called Jahati Lakshana. Ajahati Lakshana is that I ate idli. Then you have to add along with, without dropping the idli, you have to add chutney, sambar. So that is called Ajahati Lakshana. These 2 Lakshanas are not suitable for Aikya Jnanam. Therefore we go for third one, Bhagatyaga Lakshana. Jahat Ajahati Lakshana or Jahad Ajahal Lakshana. Once you come to that Jahad Ajahal Lakshana or Bhagatyaga Lakshana, what was the example I gave in the last class? You remember banana. I ate banana. I ate mango. You have dropped the portion, skin portion of the banana. That is tyaga. 1 bhaga of the banana you have dropped. That is skin part. 1 part of banana, that is fruit part, you have taken, consumed. Similarly, mango also like that only. That is called Bhagatyaga Lakshana. Now, here in this Mahavakya, Tatutvam Asi, we have to apply Bhagatyaga Lakshana. Because Jahati Lakshana, you cannot drop totally. Ajahati Lakshana, you cannot add anything in Ajahati Lakshana like. So Bhagatyaga Lakshana is suitable RM1, RM2, RM3. Shariratrayam plus RC at Jivatma level, individual level, 4 components you drop. OC remains, original consciousness remains. RC means Chidabhasa, reflected consciousness. At Vishwa level, Taijasa level, Prajna level, you drop Shariratrayam, Karya, Sharirani, Sthula, Sukshma, Karana, Sharirani, Mithya. They are not real. RC also formed because of this medium, that is also dropped. So that bhaga is tyaga. You have given up intellectually. Similarly, at that Paramatma level, Tatpada level also, RM4, RM5, RM6, Prapanchatrayam, Sthula Sukshma Karana Prapancha also you have to drop. Afterwards, you have to drop Maya Pratibhimbita Chaitanyam also. Samashti Pratibimbita Chaitanyam, that RC also at Karana level. These are all Karana level. Paramatma is Karana, Jivatma is Karyam. So Karyam level also you have to drop, Karanam level also you have to drop. That OC and OC remains at Jivatma, Paramatma level. OC remains. That OC is only one, Ekatma. That Ekatma only Sarvatma. It is the Atma of everything. So this is called Bhagatyaga Lakshana. That word is used here. Analingita Samanyau. Tattvamau Vyuthitau. In another example also, classical example we saw previously. Soyam Devadattaha. That Devadatta, when we saw at his young age, that Devadatta is this Devadatta. This Devadatta is old and a lot of changes in his body. You cannot recognize, but the person is same person, Saha Ayam Devadattaha. You recognize. That is another example. You remove that young age features, you drop. This old age features also you drop. But the person is, Devadatta is same person. Like that, here also in Mahavakya, Analingita, without associating Dukkhitvam, etc., and remoteness also, Tatpada, remoteness also, we don't say Tat, that Paramatma, thatness and sorrowness. These two we will drop. Then what we will take? Visheshartha. Uddishyamanam Anuvada Vakyam we have dropped. That means small star is big star. Remember that example again. Small star is Uddishyamanam Anudya Vakyam, the restatement. What already child knows, that is Uddishyamanam or Vidhiyamanam. Sorry, Uddishyamanam or Anudyamanam. That statement dropped. But used little star is, small star is big star. Bigness is Vidhiyamanam. New knowledge given to the child. Big star, not only child, for elders also. Big star is the Vidhiyamanam, that is the knowledge to be acquired, new knowledge. So for this what we took Tatparya Lingani. Upakrama Upasamharo Abhyaso Apurvata Phalam Arthavadopapatti Cha Lingam Tatparya Nirnaye. So this is the way you have to understand Mahavakya. That Analingita Samanyau Bhavataha. Bhavataha to be supplied. Because two Tat and Tvam both are there. You take out without association of Anatma features, temporary features. Then Jihasita Vadinau Bhavataha. Vyuthitau Bhavataha. Samikshanau Bhavataha. That is given three Analingita Samanyu. Without, they are not associated, they are rejected. Anatma features are rejected or dropped. Lakshyartha matra upas taken. Vyuthitau means they Tat and Tvam have Vyuthita means they have gone beyond. They have gone beyond means they have gone to the higher step, as it were, Vyuthitau. The words tat and tvam given up. Tattvamau Vyuthitau. Vyuthitau means here they have dropped this primary meaning, Shariratrayam, Prapanchatrayam, RC at two levels, and they went up like Vyuthitau, as though. Really not Vyuthitau, rising up. Here going beyond, now don't take literally, because they have dropped ityartha. Dropped in the sense, tatutvam they won't drop. You in buddhi, you have to drop that Paramatma, I, the Sakshi Chaitanyam only. Tasmat Anyonyabhisamikshanav. Once they have dropped each of their primary features, Anatma features, Dukkhitvam, this side, that side remoteness, and features which are contradictory, by their presence, aikyam is not possible. They are jihasitavadinav na. That means those two words don't reveal the irrelevant. Jihasitavadinav hatum ishtam jihasitam. Desire to drop. What are the desire to be dropped are not taken. Na jihasitavadinav. Irrelevant primary meaning. Those two words don't reveal the irrelevant. Shariratrayam, Prapanchatrayam are irrelevant in Lakshyartha. If you are in Vachyartha, Aikyam is not possible. Because Alpagnatvam, Sarvagnatvam, Alpa Vyapitva Jivatma, Sarva Vyapitva Paramatma, these are not possible in Lakshyartha, in Aikyam. So irrelevant portion which are to be given up, they are given up. Jihasitavadino, they are not taken. What are to be given up are not taken. Tatmat, therefore, tat and tvam, once they have dropped, they both of them are identical. Samikshanav, the word tat and tvam, given up the primary meaning, samikshanav. They both of them are looking each other. Exact literal meaning is looking at each other. So, gatti madam, like both the girl and boy looking at each other at the time of marriage. Like that here, Jivatma, Paramatma, Aikyam happens. Jivatma, Paramatma, Aikyam happens means what happens exactly? In your buddhi, in your intellect, that I am Paramatma only. I was thinking I am Jivatma. Really speaking, I was Paramatma, I am Paramatma, I ever will be Paramatma. I cannot be other than Brahman, the Sat. That is the knowledge. With this, 75th verse is over. Now we'll go to the next verse, introduction, 76th introduction. I will read. Apasta-samanyarthatvat anuvadasthatvat. विधीयमानेन च सह विरोधदुःखित्वादेः अस्तु कामम् जिहासितार्थयोः असंसर्गौ यथोपन्यस्ता दोष विरहात् तत्त्वमर्थयोः संसर्गोऽस्तु नीलोत्पलवदिति चेत् न एवम् अपि उपपद्यते तस्मात्. Now, Purvapakshi is giving a suggestion here. What is that suggestion? I cannot accept that aikyam. Okay, I will accept lakshartha. You can do bhagatyaga lakshana and dukkhitvam, samsaritvam and all you drop. That remoteness of Paramatma also you drop. Both of them have come together, but don't say they became one. That oneness I am not able to accept. Who is this Purvapakshi? This Purvapakshi is Viṣiṣṭa-advaiti. Viṣiṣṭa-advaiti Purvapakshi says, Aikyam don't take, I'll accept your Bhagatyaga Lakshana, dropping that features, components, four features in Jivatma, four features in Paramatma. Okay, Lakshartha we will take, Bhagatyaga Lakshana we will take. I agree with you, and both have come closer. Samsarga is there. Samsarga is there, both have come together after dropping. Up to there you can keep. Don't say Aikyam. Viṣiṣṭa-advaiti says, I cannot accept Aikyam. You can say Jivatma is the Visheshanam of Paramatma, or Paramatma is the Visheshanam of Jivatma. If Jivatma is the Visheshanam, attribute, Paramatma will be substance, noun. If Paramatma, if you take as adjective, Jivatma will be the noun. So like that we can take Visheshana Visheshya Sambandha. What is wrong in that? That is better. Samsarga Bhava, Samsarga Tadatmyam we can take. So Samsarga Tadatmyam, noun, adjective, both of them are very close together, Jivatma, Paramatma. That is their moksha. They go to Vaikuntha, sit near Vishnu and do service to Vishnu, becoming his close to him but not one with Vishnu. Up to that it is fine, they say. Viṣiṣṭa-advaiti Purvapakshi. Let us remove Vachartha, let us have Lakshartha. But I am willing to bring Jivatma, Paramatma together. Both let the Jivatma be Visheshanam of Paramatma, or let the Paramatma be the Visheshanam of Jivatma. That is why the Viṣiṣṭa-advaitis, Chinmudra is different. If you look at my fingers, Chinmudra, Advaita Chinmudra is this Dakshinamurti. Three fingers are raised and only one forefinger touching the top of the thumb. This is called Chinmudra according to Advaita. This is called Jnana Mudra. In this Jnana Mudra, this thumb indicates Paramatma, forefinger indicates Jivatma, so Jivatma, Paramatma, Aikyam. These three fingers, three sarirams, Sthula, Sukshma, Karana sarirams, When Jivatma, the Chidabhasa, is also dropped, that OC of Jivatma is identical with Paramatma, one OC only. So this is Chinmudra of Advaitin. But Visishta-Advaita in Chinmudra is not touching the top of the thumb, but root of the thumb. This is the Chinmudra of Visishta-Advaitis. You should not touch the top of the Paramatma. Ni adimaya irkano. You are at the feet of Paramatma. So this is the feet, root of the thumb indicates or refers to the root, Naicha Bhava. I am a Dasa to Swami. You cannot say I am a Swami. You should say Dasa only. So therefore they keep the finger touching the root of the starting point of the thumb. See the difference. So this is called Naicha Bhava. Looking down, I am an ordinary jiva, ordinary person, like that bhava. Petty, thinking very petty way in looking down upon oneself. So that this is called retaining separateness. Jivatma is separate from Paramatma. All those lakshanams, what are all contradictory, we have given up. Let them be separate only. And he suggests another way also. Why can't we take Visheshana Visheshyam? Like Nilotpalam. Neelam Utpalam. Like that, why can't we take blue lily? Otherwise, another example also. This cloth is the Visheshyam. This orange color is Visheshanam. So both are there. Adjective and noun. Cloth is a substance, noun, and color, saffron color is adjective. Both are together happily. Why can't you take like that? Visheshana Visheshya Sambandha. This is Samsarga Abheda you can take. Samsarga Abheda, they are non-different. They are non-different. Samsarga Abheda. Sureśvara says for that no. That is given in this introduction. Look at the portion. Apasta samanyarthatvat anuvadasthatva vidhiyamanena. You are familiar with the words already introduced. Tvampada is Uddishyamana Padam. Already I know I am a Dukhi, I am a Ragi, Dveshi, like a little star. I know little star already. So Tvampada Uddishyamana Padam or Anudyamana. Anuvada or Anudyamana, both are one and the same. This is the Anudyamanatvat Tattva. Dirgham should be there. Dirgha is missing. Anuvadasthatvat plus Vidhiyamanena. So apasta means removed or dropped. Vachyarthe Virodhat Lakshyartha. You have gone to Lakshyartha. That is fine. Apasta means removed. What? Samanyartha. Samanyartha means Uddishyamana Artha. Here, which here restated. Anuvadasthatvat. Since they are only restatement, what are all restatements? Dukhitvam, Ragitvam, all those limitations. Vidhiyamanena, predicate subject is Uddishyamanam. Predicate is Vidhiyamanam. Vidhiyamanam is only pramanam. It is powerful. Uddishyamanam is feeble. It is not intended actually. It is already known, like little star, small star. So that bigness to be taught. Similarly here, vidhiyamanena cha saha. Along with, saha means along with, bhagatyaga lakshanaya, I am willing to drop the components. Vidhiyamanena cha saha, and you take that vidhiyamana artha, the predicate. Samsari, jiva is dropped. Asamsari, Paramatma is taken. The remoteness also dropped. That Paramatma, thatness also dropped. That Paramatma is this Jivatma, therefore that remoteness also dropped. Dukkhitvadehe virodhat. Since this Dukkhitvam is a virodha, contradictory to claim that I am Paramatma, Dukkha is there, I cannot claim I am Paramatma. Therefore, since they are contradictory, virodhat, what dukkhitvadehe, you have to bring dukkhitvadehe front. You need not correct in the book. Understood? Dukkhitvadehe virodhat, vidhiyamanena saha, we have taken that bhagatyaga lakshana. By dropping this virodhat, all these contradicting features, astu kamam. Kamam means as you like, as your ishtam, yatheshtam. Yatha ishtam kamam. Kamam means as you like, you can take. Up to here, okay, I accept. Since they are contradicting, therefore you drop them. Apasta samanyarthatvat, anuvadatvat, anuvadasthatvat, we have dropped. Dukkhitvadehe virodhat apastaha. Astu. Let us drop them, no problem, I will accept. That means asamsargaha. There is no association with them. As your wish. O Advaiti, I agree with you. Why? Jihasitarthayoho. Those which are to be dropped. Jihasitarthayoho. Jivatma, Paramatma, what are all to be dropped? Jihasita arthaya. Of those two words, Tatpada and Tvampada, Alpagnatvam of Jivatma, Sarvagnatvam of Paramatma, omniscience of Paramatma, Alpiscient Jivatma, this and Sariratrayam, Prapanchatrayam, all these are Jihasitarthayoho, Asamsargaha, there is no samsarga, there is no association. Fine, up to here. I am very happy with you, O Advaiti. Who says Vishishta-advaiti? Here is the Purvapakshi. He says to Advaiti. But what you have to do? Yathopanyasta dosha virahat. As you said, the upanyasta means, as you mentioned, previous doshas, they are gone. Upanyasta dosha virahat, being absent. Since those opposite or contradictory features are not there, because of bhagatyaga lakshana, we have given up. Therefore, so yathopanyasta dosha virahat. Virahat means here being absent. What? Upanyasta, previous doshas have gone by your bhagatyaga application. Of whom? Tattvamarthayoho. Of those two words. Now, thus the intimate contact has come. Samsarga abheda has come. Intimate contact. Let us have intimate contact, but let us not have identical identity. One with oneness. Aikyam venda. Okay. Tattvamarthayoho samsargaha astu. That features asamsarga. Okay. But Jivatma, Paramatma, both can have samsarga. After dropping the contradictory features, opposite features. Samsargaha astu. Let them have samsarga abheda. After dropping previous doshas gone, now the intimate contact let us have, but not aikyam. So then what is my opinion? Visishtadvaita says, Nilotpalavati, like a blue lily. Blueness is separate, lily is separate. They have contact. Samsarga tadatmyam is there. But they are not one. Blueness is called Visheshanam, attribute or adjective. Blueness is attribute or adjective. And lily flower, Utpalam means lily flower. Utpalam is noun or substance. Then Nilotpalavatu iti. If I recommend this, why can't you accept me? Visheshana Vishesha Sambandha they can have. Let them have Vishesha Visheshana Sambandha. Why Laksha Lakshana Sambandha? After dropping Bhagatyaga Lakshana, let them have contact. They are not different, they are intimate. Intimate, like adjective cannot be there separately from without the noun. Noun is that which has got substance, always has got attributes. Why can't we have that? Nilotpalavat iti chet. Up to here, Purvapakshi Visishtadvaiti. Now, here Sureśvara says, Naivam na evam, it is not possible. Api upapadyate, that is also not possible. We cannot accept that. Tasmat, therefore, I have to take not tadatmya samsarga, but atyantika abheda. Atyantika abheda we have to take. That means here vidhiyamanam saha. That means as you have mentioned, sorrow does not belong to Jivatma. If you take Lakshartha, he himself repeated whatever Vedantin says. In Vakya Vritti, Śaṅkarācārya said, that is, Atyanta Abheda is absolute non-difference we want, not Visheshana Vishesha Sambandha. Why? There is a support of Shruti and Yukti. Shruti support is there. Shruti doesn't accept Visheshana Vishesha Sambandha of Jivatma and Paramatma. And Shruti does not accept the Paramatma having Visheshanams. In Brihadaranyaka-upanishad, Akshara Brahmanam says, Ananu Akhrasvam Adirgham Alohitam Achayam. Like that, 23 features of Atma is given. Atma doesn't have any smallness or bigness or redness or whiteness or any features. How can you say any connection, contact? Contact free, asangaha atma. What is that shloka in Vakya Vritti we saw long before? Samsargo va vishishto va Vakyartho naiva sammatah Akhandaika naiva arasatvena Vakyartho vidusham matah. This is from Vakya Vritti. The two are ruled out. Samsargo va Vishishto va. Vishishta Paramatma, Vishishta Jivatma, with some attributes. That is called Vishishta. Samsarga means both are in contact. Samsargo va Vishishto va Vakyartho naiva sammatah. That Vakyartha, Tantvamasi Vakyartha, in this manner is not sammataha, not acceptable. Then what is acceptable? Shankaracharya said, Akhandaika rasatvena. Akhandam, non-separate, indivisible, Vakyarthaha, Vidusham mataha. Vidushas, wise people, consider only Akhanda Arthabodhaka Vakyam, not any other. So now we'll go to the shloka 76. Very beautiful verse. Tadartho yostu nishthatma dvayam parokshavarjitah nadvitiyam vinatmanam natma nityadrisha vina. Tadarthayostu. Tadartha means here tatu tvam artha. The meaning of those two words, tatu pada and tvam pada. Tvam is anuvada padam. Anuvada padam means I know I am a samsari, I am a dukhi, I am having birth, death. These are the known statement. So anuvada padam. Or uddishyamana padam, or the subject. What is to be known? What I do not know, I am Paramatma, I do not know. That is called predicate. That is vidhiyamanam. Vidhiyamanam is a predicate, that is tatpada. So tadartha yoha astu nishthatma. Here nityadrisha vina. You can take second line, two parts. Nadvitiyam vina atmanam. Atmanam vina advitiyam na bhavati. Without jivatma, identity and oneness, Paramatma cannot become advitiyam. Suppose jivatma is there separately, and Paramatma also there, then duality will be there. How can Paramatma be Advitiyam then? Upanishad Vakyam cannot gel here. What is that Upanishad Vakyam? Ekameva Advitiyam. Brahman is non-dual. If Jivatma is there separately, as long as Jivatma is standing as an adjective or Visheshyam, anything what you say, without Aikyam, Jivatma standing separately, Advitiyam na bhavati. Atmanam vina, vina means without, Paramatma Advitiyam na bhavati. Bhavati to be supplied. Similarly, Nityadrisha vina Atma na bhavati. Nityadrisha means here Paramatma, the existence, Sat principle. Vina, without. Without Paramatma, the Sat principle, pure existence, Jivatma na bhavati. Jivatma doesn't exist. So Nishtha means culmination. Nishthatma means the culmination. What is that culmination? Culmination is nothing but oneness. Culmination is in one single nirvisesha atma. That is called tadarthayoho nishthatma. Tattvam padarthayoho nishthatma. Their culmination. Where is the nishtha culmination? In one single nirvisesha atma. Visesha, visheshana rahita atma. Dvayavarjitaha. First line, second half, we can see. Dvayavarjitaha, parokshavarjitaha, dvayavarjitaha. Dvayavarjitaha means ekam ityarthaha. Ekam ityarthaha. That means sajatiya, vijatiya, swagata, bheda, rahitaha. Sajatiya bheda means in Panchadasi Visa, Sajatiya bheda means difference in between species. Manushya bheda is called Sajatiya bheda. One person, human being, another human being. Both are same jati, but both are different human beings. So Sajatiya bheda. And second one, that such type of bheda is not there in Atma. That's why Atma is Ekam. Second one is Vijatiya bheda. Different species like Manushyaha and Vrikshaha. Manushya is one species, human being. Vriksha, tree, is another species. So Manushya and Vriksha, two are there. Vijatiya bheda is there. Like that, Atma cannot have two. Vijatiya bheda cannot be there. Atma jati, two Atmas cannot be there. Two Sajatiya bheda cannot be there. And like Manushya bheda, one Atma, another Atma, two Atmas cannot be there. But according to some other systems of philosophies, there are many Jivatmas. Guru Atma, many Jivatmas. Therefore, people think there are many Atmas. It's not like that. Sajatiya bheda is not there. There is no any other second Atma. There is no any other thing other than Atma. Atma is there and Anatma also is there, you cannot say. Anatma is another species, Atma is one species. Maya is Anatma. Maya is there. Let it be there, Anatma. No. If it is there, Advaitiyam will be failed. Ekam you cannot say. Ekam eva Advaitiyam you cannot say. Therefore, no Vijatiya bheda. Are there any Swagata bheda? Like human being and his parts, Anga Angi Bhava. Anga Angi Bhava, is it possible? Amsha Amshi, like Amsha and Amshi. The one Amshi is one who has got Amsha. The one who has got parts, Angas. Angi is one who has got Anga. Body is Angi and hand, legs are called Angas. Parts, limbs. Like that, Atma can have that Swagata bheda. Atma can have that parts. Atma can head, legs. Nothing is possible. Yattadadresham agrahyam agotram avarnam achakshushrotram tadapanipadam. Ashabdam asparsham arupam avyayam tatharasam nityam agandhavachayat. So Atma doesn't have Swagata Bheda also. All are ruled out. That is why Dvayavarjitaha means Ekam ityarthaha. Ekam ityarthaha nirgunam nirvisesham niranjanam. Upanishad says Brahman is without any sort of attributes. Ashariram sharireshu anavastheshu avasthitam mahantam vibhumatmanam matva dhiro na shochati. The dhiraha, the intelligent person, is one who understands, never have sorrow once he or she understands ashariram sharireshu, atma as ashariri, but available in sharira. Anavastheshu avasthitam, atma never remain in one place, but as though it is available in one object, as it were. Whoever knows this, dhiraha matva na shochati na. Mahantam vibhumatmanam. Atma is all pervading, it is infinite, whoever knows. In Chandogya Upanishad, another place also, it says, Nahavai sasharirasya priya priyayoho apahatirasti. If shariram is there, sasharirasya, nahavai sasharirasya, the person who is having shariram, sasharirasya na sasharirasya sataha priya priyayoho na apahatirasti. Priya, apriya, likes and dislikes cannot go. As long as body, mind complex are there, likes and dislikes bound to be there. Even Jnani also can have some preferences. Bhagavan himself has got Lord Krishna loves that peacock feather, loves Vamshi, flute, Sarasvatī loves white saree and Veena. Like that, their prasadams also, they have their own liking. Like that, there are lot of preferences even for Bhagavan. So what to talk of Jnani? Jnani also can have. Why? Body level. Sasharirasya sataha priya priyayoho na apahatirasti. Ashariram va vasantam priya priye na sprushataha. Once you understand this body-mind complex is mithya, I am ashariri. Even remaining in the body, I, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, can boldly claim that I am ashariri. Ashariram bhava santam priya apriya, the favorable, unfavorable, pleasant, unpleasant, cannot touch me. Nasprishataha. This is the teaching of Shastra. How can you say like that? Like that means what? Nilotpalavat. Adjective. These are all Upanishadic statements. This is Shruti Pramanam is there and Yukti Pramanam also. What is Yukti Pramanam? Yukti Pramanam is this. If suppose Atma is Sat principle, existence, consciousness principle. Atma, Sat principle. And you are telling Atma has got an adjective, that Jivatma, as a Visheshanam, like Nilotpalam we are taking. Atma happens to be Sat, that is existent principle. And Jivatma is like a Visheshanam we are telling. Once you say Atma is Sat, other than Atma, whatever else is there must be Asat. Once you say Atma is Sat, then Jivatma cannot be Sat. It is Asat. Asat. Then Asat Jivatma adjective, how can they have Samsarga Abheda? How can they have contact? This is the most important point. Shastra says Sat and Asat cannot have any sort of sambandha. Sat is an adjective to some noun, suppose. That noun substance must be Asat. Paramatma, the Sat principle, is an adjective. Suppose, as Viṣiṣṭa-Advaita says, like Neelam, blueness. Paramatma is the Visheshanam. Sat principle is the Visheshanam. For the noun Jivatma, suppose you say, once Paramatma is the Sat, existence, then Jivatma must be what? Asat. Huh? Noun, substance. That noun, substance must be asat. So, logical problem. This is called logical reason. Asat means non-existence. So, Paramatma is to be Sat is already said in Shastra. Paramatma happens to be Sat. Other than Paramatma, other than Sat, what can be there? Asat. So that is, with Asat, non-existent noun, how Paramatma adjective can have contact? It is impossible. It is not possible. Therefore, second line says, Atmanam vina Brahma advitiyam na bhavati. Many words we have to add. Atmanam vina na advitiyam means Brahma advitiyam na bhavati. Full sentence. Atmanam vina Brahma advitiyam na bhavati. Second half of the second line, na nitya-drisha vina. Nitya-drisha means here Paramatma, the existence principle, existent principle, ever existent. Nitya-drisha, ever the seer, never the seen. That is nitya-drisha vina. Nitya-drisha vina atma na bhavati. Nitya-drisha Paramatma vina atma, the jivatma, na asti. Na asti. Doesn't exist. Why? Atma happens to be Sat. Only one Sat. Sadeva somi idamagra asit ekameva. Ekameva advitiyam. If Sat is Ekam, other than Sat must be what? Asat. Jivatma will become Asat. If you take it as substance or noun, or you take even adjective also for Paramatma, you want to keep sambandha between them, and that become non-existent. So for the existence Jivatma, for non-duality sake, for the existence of Jivatma and for the non-duality of Paramatma, Aikyam is compulsory. For the existence of Jivatma, Jivatma to exist, Aikyam is important. Aikyam is the Paramatma. And for the non-duality to establish Advayam, Dvaya-varjitam, to establish you require Aikyam. And scriptures will be happy. If you take Aikyam, the scriptures will be happy. So, this is the idea. So, given in this shloka. Nitya-drisha vina atma na asti. Atma means jivatma. Na asti. Dvaya paroksha varjitaha. Tadarthayostu nishthatma. Very beautiful presentation. Like a blue lily flower, you cannot talk like this here. Like they ask, why you taste the sugar? Why you want to become sugar? Everybody want to taste the sugar. We want to become sugar. Like I want to become Paramatman, oneness with Paramatma, one with Paramatma, Aikyam with Paramatma, oneness we call. With this, the shloka is over. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.